Question: have you ever seen a city built within another city? Like a real city, a big city, built entirely independently within another city? If you haven't, in a minute, I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. Hey guys, Demian here. I hope you're doing awesome. So recently, my world changed when my boss, the Mother of Peace, asked me to move to Asia to care for 20 nations home to 3.5 billion people. The mission? To help connect at least 1/3 of the population to the Heavenly Parents' holy community, which, by the way, is open to all people of all faiths and traditions. I know I may have lost you at 1/3 of the population, but frankly, that's taking it pretty easy by our standards. Only 1/3? Come on. Frankly, it's all laid out through the precious pages of her life story right here in The Mother of Peace by Dr. Hak Ja Han Moon, and God shall wipe away all the tears from their eyes. Simply put, she's the most amazing woman peace builder of human history. In the meantime, I'm definitely on an adventure, currently in Cambodia, and I thought you might like to come along for the ride. Basically, Cambodia is hopping. I mean, this place is hopping. It's a construction site. Everywhere you go, something is being built. I mean, something amazing. This one is called Euro Park. I think Kimsruy is taking me in there. It's my first few days in Phnom Penh, and I'm still trying to take in all of the sights of the city. It seems like the entire place is a construction site. In 1994, Cambodia passed laws incentivizing foreign direct investment, and money has been pouring in, especially over the last 10 years, with China being the #1 investor. So it's a city of hustle and bustle, and the quality of living, you've got everything from super humble to super 5-star classy. Today, we're visiting a place called Euro Park. It's a massive urban development in the middle of the city, seeking to attract wealthy home buyers who would like to experience an oasis of a European culture within the heart of Phnom Penh. It's essentially a city within a city. Just crossing the street casually the wrong way, the wrong side of the street. This guy knows what he's doing. We're now on the outskirts of the city within the city, and compared to the rest of Phnom Penh, there's already a visible difference. With newly developed shopping areas, large sidewalks, cafes, retail stores, and restaurants, clearly you're still in Asia, but it does also remind me of the many cities I've seen throughout Europe, or much like a massive outdoor mall in America, pretending to be like Europe. This is Euro Park, Euro something. Building a city, it's interesting, right? Because all of the European cities built up over time. It's not easy to build a city and make it work. We then drive through one of the many residential areas that surround the core. It's tree-lined streets with million-dollar mansions. We're now kind of in the residential part of the city. This whole place is supposed to look like Europe, I think. Wow. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it. The only thing I can think of is Las Vegas. Look at this! I don't know if it comes through on camera, but I honestly don't think I've seen anything like this. It's almost like if you were walking into Rome as they were building it, but they're building it fast. Look at this place. Look at this. What am I looking at here? It's immense. It's palatial. I mean, it's immense. This place is immense. The only way I could possibly give you an idea of how big this place is perhaps with some kind of aerial view. It's immense. We're just brushing past one part of it here. This river, I don't know, is this a real river? They just make this canal? And it's like a construction site. I mean, it's being developed right now. Oh look, there's the Eiffel Tower. But this is huge. Who's gonna live here? Who's gonna live here?
Rich people.
How many rich people you have? How many of these cities are you building?
This is the biggest among this kind of city. The biggest one. They build maybe half size of this one more.
They're just building.
This one is the biggest.
I don't know. Like as I see it, the question I have is, you know, is it real?
It's real. It's real city. It's not fake.
Is it real?
Real.
It's real.
It's not fake. Yeah.
I think it's real. I'm impressed. I don't know what I'm experiencing though. It's like we come back and it's a city. It's a city. I guess what I'm not used to is the idea of a city just being built.
Yeah. Because you already live in the city.
Well, yeah, but you know, cities take a long time to build, and they grow kind of organically. You don't just come in and build a city. And even if you do, you don't just leave the construction site open for people to come in and walk around while you're building it. I mean, we could be in here right now shooting our music video. I guess what really blows me away about this place is that it's open for business even though it's still under construction. I mean, we're just free to, kids can come up here and play. Residents are already moving in. It's attracting tourists, and retail stores are just trying to move in right now, but it's still a construction site. And you get the feeling like you could just walk into any building and roam around freely, including the ones where they are building and constructing, yes, with dangerous machinery and God knows. I mean, if you were in America, imagine. What? Incredible. I just haven't had the experience. I don't know why I'm so shocked. It's like, you know, it's just another experience. It's walking into a multi-billion-dollar city development project that's totally open. It's already open for business. I mean, there's people living here, working here, studying here, relaxing. All right, guys, so that's it for now. What's coming up? Well, we had, you know, some pretty nice random shots of the city still to show you, including the sun rising over the Mekong River in the heart of Phnom Penh. What do you think the locals do at a place like that early in the morning? I'll show you. Plus other great shots of people riding motorbikes and people riding tuk-tuks and me waving at them outside of the car window, just random stuff like that. But after all of that, we're actually going to be going on a real adventure out into the countryside, visiting a whole bunch of amazing places and people. You're gonna wanna stay in touch with what's going on. So in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I hope you're really looking forward to the next one. I'll leave you with a simple word that means a lot and packs a punch. Peace.